back, close our eyes and relax. And before I start, as soon as we go live stream, I'm also just going to check for anyone who's joined in now. Just going to quickly connect to their energies. Hi, Indranil, good to see you. You may not be able to unmute. So go live stream. I'm also just going to check for anyone who's okay. Perfect. I just needed to get the video, the sound off of YouTube. And just a quick round. Okay, we do have people joining in. So everyone give me a moment, please. I'll just quickly. Namaste, Manoj ji. Hi, Reena. Hi, Pooja. Hi, Bijal. Okay, let me see if there's anyone else. Hi, Harikirti. Okay, brilliant. So let's sit back, close our eyes and relax. And for everyone who's joining in for the first time today, this is energy work. There is very little understanding of this. There is no explanation to this. It's just energy. And some of you may end up feeling sensation, pardon me, sensations, feeling something tingling, something warm. That's perfectly fine. Some of you may not feel anything at all, and that's perfectly fine too. Don't make it great. Don't make it bad. It's a point of view that you will start operating from if you go into that. And that point of view may not necessarily be very, very helpful. So just receive the energies the way you're receiving them. As you're receiving them, your experience is your experience and it's perfect. Whether or not you feel anything, whether or not you visualize anything, the energies are running, the energies are connecting, and the energies will do what they need to do. Again, if you're joining for the first time today, the tendency is to say, oh, Shalu did this. Please remember, I am just saying the words, the energies are flowing, the energies are doing what they're doing. So it's all gratitude to and all connection with the energies. If you are new to healing, please also know every single one of us can heal because every single one of us is energy. I'll do question and answers later, not just now. I just want to set the context so that when you sit down to receive the energy, at least all of these things are out of your mind and you're not focusing on those. Just focus on receiving the energy for now. And if you have questions like Mugda does, we'll just address them later. Is that okay, Mugda? Unless you absolutely feel that it's going to stop you from receiving the energies, just put it into the chat box and then we can take it from there. Also, we all have fears, insecurities, preconceived notions, inner chatter about ourselves, about other people. We project our shortcomings to oh yeah, Mugda. Crystals are good. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. Remember, everything is energy. Basic physics. Everything is energy, and all matter is simply energy solidified. So if you're wearing crystals, you're more than welcome. I'm wearing jewelry. I'm wearing glasses. All of that is perfectly fine. The beauty about energy is its simplicity because of its reality. The lesser constraints we put around energy and energy work, the lesser rituals, the lesser superstitions around it, the more you connect with energy. All of these are also what we call barriers, all frames of reference, all preconceived notions, all points of view, all traditional thought processes which say you should do this, you shouldn't do that, this is energy work, this is prayer, you shouldn't be wearing your slippers, you should. None of that is important. The only thing that is important is your faith in the energies and your knowing that it's the energies. There is something larger, something wiser at play. That's all that you want to remember and all that you want to operate from. Everything is fine. So one of the things that you will hear me say very often is lower your barriers. Barriers are all your fears, like I started out saying, fears, insecurities, frames of reference, points of view, likes and dislikes of someone, something, an idea, an opinion, experiences from the past that stop you, all kinds of separations that you create or that are created against you, all projections or all rejections, all rigidities, boundaries, all of these things are barriers that don't allow us to connect to the energies and they don't allow us to receive from the energies. So my invitation is to please lower barriers. The way for all of you who've already been around for a long time, you know how to lower your barriers. Please start now. For everyone who's joined in today for the first time and anyone who's watching this in the future, You can lower your barriers in two manners. You can think of each one of these barriers that I spoke about, fears, insecurities, likes, dislikes, etc., etc. Visualize each one of them as a brick in a wall. So you'll suddenly have a nice, long, nice, huge wall in front of you. Just visualize that wall. And please remember that wall cannot go higher than you are. It'll always just be here. You visualize putting your hands, mentally putting your hands over that wall and start to push it down. It's actually a very, very simple thing. All you need to do is say, I'm pushing all my barriers down, everything that doesn't allow me to know, be, perceive, and receive the energies, everything that doesn't allow me to be one with the energies, I'm now pushing it into the earth. The other way you could do it is, if you find it easier, is to visualize the silver cup on your right hand and say, okay, I don't like Shalu. I'm putting my dislike of Shalu in this cup. I think all of this is a fake. Let me put that into this cup. I'm never going to be X because of Y. Put that into the cup. And when your cup fills, just overturn it and let it go into the earth. So if it's a wall, it's going down into the earth. If it's things put into the cup, it's being spilled over into the earth. A third way which you could do is to visualize all of these barriers leaving your body in the form of small or large dark clouds and then just disappearing into the ether. So then you're dissolving all your barriers. Either one of these ways is fine. The main aim is that you start to operate without these barriers and you start to receive the energies in their entirety straight to you. That's the main thing. So everyone, let's start to lower our barriers, please. All your fears, all your insecurities, all your points of view, all your frames of reference, all projections, separations, rejections, judgments, conclusions, boundaries, rigidities, points of views, marriages, contracts, bondings, bindings that don't allow you to become one with the energies, please start pushing them into the earth. Lower your barriers, whichever way your barriers are lowered. If it's dark clouds, please allow them to dissolve and dissipate into the ether. And keep lowering your barriers. And as you lower your barriers, however you are, whether you're sitting, you're standing up, you're lying down, please just be willing to receive the energies. All you need to do, especially the people who've just logged in, is to say, I'm willing to lower my barriers now. Sapna, could you please turn your video on for a quick second, and then you can turn it off again and allow me to just tell you when I've done connecting with your energy. And I'm done. You're more than welcome to switch it off if you want to. Okay. Thank you, Komang. All right. Meeta, I know you, so it's all good. So let's start pushing the barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, ready to receive the energies. And now let's start to ask our body, how would you like to receive the session? Sitting up, lying down, standing up. And if it's possible for you to understand what your body is telling you, if you have the need to lie down right now, do so. If you feel the need to lie down later or sit up later or stand up later, please just start to listen to your body. That's the reason why this is also called body whispering, where we allow our body to guide us, given that it is a conduit. It is the way that we walk the planet. If you start to listen to your body, you'll be amazed with how much it tells you. So just ask your body how it would like to receive the session and simply ask your body, as we lower our barriers, let's please relax. Let's please relax enough to be able to receive the energies, to be able to know, be, perceive, and receive them with total ease. And as you lower your barriers, ask now to connect to the energies of body whispering. Ask to connect to the energies of the earth, the energies of true consciousness, the energies from all across the universe, from all across the cosmos. Just ask to be connected to those energies and you will be. It's really as simple as that. You don't need anything more. You don't need anything less. All you need to do is to ask to connect to the energies. Be willing also to give to the earth everything she has been asking you for, but you either didn't know or you were unwilling to listen to. Again, all you need to do is simply say, Mother Earth, I'm willing to give to you everything you have been asking me for, which I may have been unwilling or unable to listen to. And also be willing to receive from the earth everything the earth desires to give to you today. Just be willing to receive from the earth. Again, all you need to do is simply say, Mother Earth, I'm willing to receive with open arms, with a lot of gratitude and with joy and love in my heart, everything you desire to give to me today. Of course, it's going to be energetic, but who knows? Who knows what shows up? So also be willing to receive and be willing to be open to the magic that comes along with the energies. And as we connect to the energies of body whispering, the energies of the earth, the energies of true consciousness, and the energies of the universe, let's ask the energies to start flowing through each one of us, taking care of us in whatever is the right way possible, healing what needs to be healed at a mental, physical, emotional, financial, spiritual level. Asking the energies to flow through and to start doing what is required for each one of us. Visualize a beam of white light entering from the top of your head, the center of your crown, right here. If your eyes are open, if they're not, just visualize the highest, the broadest part of your head and allow the energy to run through. It's a beautiful beam of white light entering your body, entering all our bodies, and flowing from the top of our heads into our forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, the back of our head, into the neck, into the throat, the jaw, the tongue, into the neck, the throat, flowing across your collarbone into your shoulders, down your arms, healing your elbows, healing all joints in your arms, into your fingertips. And as this white light enters every single part of your body that we have mentioned and that we are yet to mention, visualize every single cell in your body begin to vibrate at the frequency that it needs to, in harmony with the universe, in harmony with each other, to create good health as you are meant to have good health. Let the energy, let this beam of light move down your chest, healing all parts of your chest, healing your lungs, healing your windpipe, your food pipe, every single part of your lungs, whether it's your alveoli, your bronchioles, your bronchi, healing all ailments related to the lungs, to the respiratory system, protecting you from all airborne diseases, all waterborne diseases. Anyone who has coughs and colds, asking for the energies to do what is right for your body, subsiding the cough and the cold. Interstitial lung disease, lung cancer, mouth cancer, throat cancer, cancer of the food pipe, any kind of cancers in the body, flowing down your spine at the same time. Working on your heart, opening all the arteries. If there's any plaque deposits, strengthening the heart muscle, having it pump and clear out, move blood to all parts of your body, increasing and improving the blood circulation. And the energy keeps moving downwards. Moves into your stomach, your liver, your bile duct, your gallbladder, your spleen, moving into your kidneys, moving into your reproductive organs, your digestive system, your reproductive system, your hormonal system, healing every single one of your systems. And moving downwards into your pelvic area, into your genitalia, healing all sorts of reproductive issues, sexual issues, moving downwards. Anyone who has or has had a fall, a break, a crack in the pelvic floor, in the hips, anyone who's facing hip and ball joints issues, anyone who faces sciatic nerve problems, lower back issues, asking the energies to flow through and heal. Rajiv, please turn your video on for a second. Also, Dr. Neeta Mishra, if you're not with your eyes closed. Just stay for a moment. And we allow the energies to continue. Thanks, Rajiv. Okay, excellent. Letting the energies keep moving. Allowing the energies to move into your knees, healing the knees, healing all issues related to the knees. Whether you have an injury or you have arthritis, ligaments, muscles, any ailment related to the knees, moving down into your calves, your shins, anyone with varicose veins, asking the energies to heal, all non-return valves, spider veins, varicose veins, asking the energies to heal, anyone with plantar fasciitis, heel and ankle issues, anyone with issues related to blood circulation, especially if you have diabetes, asking the energies to also focus on the pancreas, drop foot, asking the energies to heal, reach into your souls, anyone with peripheral neuropathy, anyone with issues related to the toes, anyone with multiple sclerosis, ALS, asking the energies to heal all weakness, mental, physical, emotional, financial, whatever is right for each one of us, asking for that to show up. And as your body is getting healed, there are sparkles of light everywhere around you, around each one of us. Whatever these sparkles wish to gift to us, just please be willing to receive. It's literally like all over the place. There are stars that are shining, sparkling, reaching every single one of us with total joy. Please be willing to receive the energies with joy. Feel the lightness spread through your body as the energies continue to work. Feel your heart center open up, literally where your solar plexus is. Allow your heart to be filled with gratitude. All you need to do is remember 3 things that have happened to you today, which you are grateful for, or you can choose to be grateful for. It could be anything. It could be something as small as, I woke up today. Well, it's actually large, but something as quote unquote uneventful as that, despite the depth and gravity of that. It could be something momentous. You got promoted. Someone told you they love you. You felt love. Anything that you can be grateful for your good health, that you have eyes that can see, that you have feet that allow you to walk, that your body has the strength for you to walk, that you have a roof above your head. Whatever it is that you can be grateful for, let's please just give gratitude. All you need to do is visualize that, really, really connect to the energy of that. Feel a swelling of gratitude in your heart, if that's possible. Or just simply say the words, thank you for this. It's so easy for us to forget to be grateful. Everyday life takes over. It's easy to get lost in the expectations that we have, the frustrations that show up because those expectations are not fulfilled. Maybe the sparklers came just to remind us to be grateful, to give gratitude, not just to be grateful in thoughts, but to actually verbalize that aloud, wherever it is that you are grateful. And as your heart is filled with gratitude for everything that you have experienced through the day today, let's also give gratitude, one, for us being safe, but two, to those who keep us safe on borders, in rooms, wherever, where their actions are what are keeping us safe. Let's also please give gratitude to that. And let's give a moment's thought to all the people who have not, who we don't know who they are, who have not presented themselves to us or vice versa, but they have done what it takes so that we can live the life that we need to live, that we desire to live. And now let's just ask our bodies to integrate and activate everything they have received in the session so far. And if your body needs to continue to receive the energies, please know the energies will continue to work on you. It doesn't matter if you've left the session for now. Just ask your body to integrate and activate everything it has received in the session today. Give gratitude to your body for receiving the session. And let's give gratitude to the energies of body whispering, the energies of Mother Earth, the energies of true consciousness, and the energies of the universe for getting us this beautiful session today and for doing whatever work they have done on us, for gifting us whatever gifts they have given us, even if those gifts are not very tangible and visible right now. And as and when you're ready, you're more than welcome to gently flex your fingers and your toes and open your eyes with a super lovely smile. And if you haven't received your healing in the beginning, if you'd like to receive healing